Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well over all of Israel. And the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This the brother Kanasala. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let the brother let you know what it is.
Yeah, man. You know, I was just meditating. And, you know, when you walk in this truth and you in this walk, you know, it's a delicate walk, you know. And we walk on eggshells, but the scriptures to let you know, redeem the times because the days are evil, you know. And it also lets you know to put on the whole armor of God because it's really us versus the world. Especially when you're dealing with these niggas in Israel, man. These Jakes, these Israelites. Because everybody outside of you are controlled by demons, man. Now, the men of the Lord does put, people in your life that may not be of this cloth and of this walk to show you some favor. No doubt about that. Because it happened to me more than often, you know. But for the most part, all these people are set to destroy your mission. It could be niggas at your job. It could be your baby mama. First and foremost, your baby mama. You know, definitely. Because that's the closest that it get. You know, it could even be your own children that proceeded out of your loins. But nevertheless, when you bear your cross, you really got to understand that this is a us versus them world. And I mean the prophets, the elect, the men that strive in perfection, versus everybody who ain't doing it. You know, because if you really ain't doing this, you against this, man. But go ahead, brother.
This is the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh.
Yeah, man. You can't be friends with people out here, man, all right? Because they the ones that hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, all right? You doing that, man, you might as well be out there and hang out with them, man, get destroyed with them and get that judgment by them, man.
Because, see, it's one thing about this truth, and I've been in this truth for quite some time, and the thing about that is I never seen a so-called relative or a so-called friend support you in this journey to get you farther in this journey. But they will drag your ass back with them, no doubt about that. Mm-hmm. I've seen that happen many times. Go ahead, you got something else to talk?
You'll get some right now.
Okay. No, I was thinking about that scripture that said, know that the world hated me before it hated you. But go ahead, though. But no, yeah, that's the scripture I was thinking about because the Lord said, hey, remember that it hated me before it hated you, man. Because the thing is, these people gonna hate you, man, when it comes to this truth. Because the thing is, in this truth, you got to take accountability, man. And that's what this whole world avoids, man.
This is, I got this, this is 1 John 2 and verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. And that's what a lot of these people don't understand, and that's why they look at your walk and your ministry as strange, because they can only see the temporal things. They can only see the things of the world. So when you're not with that, it causes them to naturally lash out against you and what you speak of, because you're speaking against their whole existence. Right. That's why, like the elder Yashawan would say down there in Dallas, Texas, man, Jake actually thinks that America is the end-all be-all. And when they think like that, you really got to understand that you speak against their whole existence. That's why the scripture says, make a man offended by word. All right? The love of the Father, I just read it. The love of the Father is not in them, man.
Right.
It's not in them. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you got this Ephesians that you quoted earlier. thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. See that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
That's one of my favorites.
Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh is.
That's right.
And the Lord don't want us mixing up with these niggas, man. And part of being circumspect is keeping these people at arm's distance. You don't even know if any of these niggas are the feds, man. Among other things, like it.
No, I said the spies in every camp. The elder Bishop Sakaran and Apostle Elder Gabar did the video on it, and that's been the spirit on a certain spies in this camp in GMS Chicago. And I call them out there on their shit, and I leave them alone. Cause the Lord gonna reveal them niggas, man, that's seeking out our liberties, man.
Yeah.
This is the scripture that the brother Kanasle had quoted earlier. It says, this is St. John 15 and 17. It said, these things I command you, that ye love one another. And this truth is love. The scriptures say that keeping his commandments. That's love, you know. It says, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hates you. If ye were of the world will love its own. So you don't be excited when these niggas don't jail with you, you know. And a lot of them that do, you know, they understand that you got the Spirit of the Lord on you, and that's the Lord showing mercy on them. You know, like I said, everybody not just totally square like that, man. A lot of people actually know who the prophets are. But for the most part, multitudes follow Yahweh Shai and show them love, man. You don't hear about them written, you know, doing no great acts like Ezekiel and John and Jonah or nothing like that. But yeah, the Lord got a lot of people that's down with you, but for the most part, they hate you sincerely because of this ministry. Sincerely because of this ministry.
Right.
I got a little more in this John. It says, if, verse 19, St. John 15 and 19, if ye were of the world will love its own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said to you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they keep my sayings, they will keep yours also. So if they was with me, they'd be with you. If they didn't like me, they didn't like you. So you can't be mad when these niggas don't jail with you, or when they trying to blackball you, or when your baby mama trying to leave you, and all this old other cornball shit. They don't understand or like the Lord. The demon on them understand who you are.
Right.
Y'all brothers got anything?
I'ma just quote it. You don't have to get it, but hey, don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers, man.
Perfect.
That's it.
Hey, like you're not your favorite, man. The just hated the unjust, and the unjust hated the just. It's just like that, pun intended.
And so with that, hopefully this was edifying. We want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and of all of Israel. All right. And to the brothers that preach this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. To y'all, we say Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.